Let me introduce myself. I'm that woman that you can't find twice. I promise you that.
Hi fam, how you guys doing? It's been a while. Hope you guys are well. Are you still taking care of yourself? To those who are new here, hi, my name is Hlengiwe Khumalo and welcome to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much guys for your endless support. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on my channel, and don't forget to press that notification bell so that you will be notified every time when I post. So it's been a while guys, how you guys are doing? I'm even shy to even look at the camera because wow, it's been really a while. I even got piercing here, you know, trying to get the vibe, you get me? So on today's video, as you can tell by the title below, I'm here to share with you guys the most toxic relationship that I've been into. It's something that happened recently. I'm still recovering from it, and I felt like let me just share with you guys. Maybe it can be one of my healing process because YouTube is my home, you know. So I know you will know who I'm talking about because it's the same guy that I caught him cheating, and then he told me that I'm not his wife. It's the same guy. So if you want to know how we met with him, you can go and watch my story time about a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can go and watch it there. So we were in a relationship with this guy for a longest time, but there were a lot of red flags, you know. And now that I'm out of the situation, I'm like, how did I survive for 2 years in this toxic relationship? Because that relationship was really, really toxic, guys, I must say. There were a lot of red flags, as I mentioned before. First of all, this guy was a liar, you know. He was a liar. He was lying about everything, you know. I remember the first time we met, he act like it's one of those guys that who go to Dubai and stuff like that. Because I even remember him saying, I'm not used to this weather, I'm used to Dubai weather. And I'm like, oh, okay. You know, there were a lot of lies, you know, and the guy was very talkative. The guy was talking too much, you know, in a way that every time when we're having an argument or when we're having a fight, he will want to win a fight all the time. And I'll be like, why all the time you want to win? Like, are you a woman or I am the woman here all the time? And the guy was always right. Everything that he say, it must go. Because if it doesn't, then we're gonna have a problem. Even when it comes to phone, you know, when it comes to phone calls, whenever he is calling, he will expect you to pick up the phone right away, because if you don't do that, then you will have to explain what he was doing and stuff like that. And that guy was very controlling as fuck. Now and again, he is calling non-stop, calling and calling. And then at the beginning I thought, oh, this guy is loving me, he's giving me the attention that I need and stuff, only to find out, no, this guy is a psycho, you know. He is a psycho. He was even controlling who is in my life, who is calling me, who I'm talking to. There were times me and my family we liked to go out when I'm not at work. We would like to go out, maybe have some fresh air by Sugar Marine. Zendaya! Go by Sugar Marine, take out kids for ice cream and stuff like that. He stopped me from doing that. All the time I need to be in the house. I remember this one time I was not working and it was my day off. And then I was craving for a burger. And I was like, okay, let me go just buy a burger. I didn't inform him because even when I go to a shop to buy a bread, I need to update him. At this one time, I was doing my laundry and I was like, I'm craving for a burger. Let me just go because it was a walking distance. On my way, he called me and asking me, where are you? And I'm like, I'm on my way to buy a burger. Who you told? Go back to the house. Yeah. And I'm like, what? Go back to the house. Who did you tell that you want to go buy a burger? And guys, I came back and I'm like, is this life though? This is the life, Now and again, now I was starting to be a detective now. I was starting to lose myself. I was starting to get out of my personality because I'm very quiet, but since that guy came in my life, I was very talkative now because all the time I need to fight. We need to fight. Even when something that is very simple, we will end up fighting. Like there were a lot of red flags. In a way, he introduced himself as a man of God, right? But everything that he was doing was against it, And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know how I was surviving, but I know I was suffocating. That much I know. I was suffocating in that relationship. Yes, he was making me happy 1 minute, but he was very controlling, When my phone rings, who's calling? When my WhatsApp message is coming, he was even choosing friends for me. This one is not okay for you. I'm like, no, this is not life. So I'm here sharing this, hoping I'm helping someone who is in the same situation. It's not easy to get out of that situation. It's not easy. You ended up losing yourself. You ended up depending on them. You ended up not having people you talk to. It's only him. He was even anger issues. All the time he was angry. And then one thing I've noticed about him was he was always talking about his ex all the time. This is what I was doing for my ex. This is what my ex was. And I was like, this one at the time, I was like, can we please talk about ex and stuff like that? Because it's too much now, So there were a lot of red flags. So I'm here sharing this story, hoping I'm helping someone out there that if you see one red flag, leave. Because to be quite honest with you, I ended up in a depression. I had depression and anxiety. I'm not saying he was the one who put me to depression, but he was one of the reason why today I'm on depression, because that guy was not even respecting me. The disrespect that I had from him, he will tell me that I'm sick in my head, I'm possessed with demons. He will make joke about my depression, not joke, like he will insult me about my depression and stuff like that. I'm like, how can you treat me like that? Why are you busy hurting me with your words? And then he will apologize today and tomorrow he will do the same. I'm not too sure if that guy was okay in his head. I do not know. But DJ guys, it was hectic in a way that I kept on going back to him because I was scared to be alone, to be quite honest. It's one of those things where you're enjoying being in a relationship, like you have that fear of being alone, So that's what kept me in the relationship until he cheated, and then he showed me his ass. He didn't care about me. After all the controlling, after all the insults, at the end of the day, he didn't care about me because I caught him cheating. He told me, what? I'm not his wife. Only to find 2 years later, the guy is married. The guy is married because he told me that he only have a baby mama. He never spoke about wife and stuff like that. I only find out years later that the same guy who's mistreating me, the same guy who's acting misdirect, he is married. He is staying with his wife. Like, no wonder we never had quality time in his house. All the time, if we have to spend quality time together, we will have to book a hotel, we will have to go to vacations. But I'm wondering how he was doing it. I'm wondering how his wife is wherever she is, because that guy is very evil. So I'm here to share with you guys the story that happened to me. That please guys, be careful. Be careful. I always say that a red flag will always be red flag. Don't try to paint it white. Don't try to make it look white. Don't try to make it look pink because it's your favorite color. No, when the flag is red, it is red. Stay away. Get out of the relationship before it's too late. You don't want to be like me, who is now on antidepressant, who is now on sleeping pills, who is now on eating pills because I'm on depression now because of that guy. You know, there are a lot of things that that guy did to me, but some of them I'm not yet ready to share with you guys, but to give you a glimpse of everything, you know. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please comment down below, share some opinion. If you've been in the same situation, please comment down below. Guys, let's love ourselves, because if you love yourself enough, you will never tolerate a toxic person, because at the end of the day, they do not care about you. They really do not care. You know, if you are not happy in a relationship, leave. I'm saying this according to my experiences. If you are not happy in a relationship, please leave, because there was a time, it's a lot that has happened, but guys, so I was thinking, like, how will I connect with you again, because I've been through it, and I'm like, let me do a story time again and try to connect with you guys. I hope you guys are still taking care of yourselves. Are you still praying? You're still kind. Please be kind, guys. No matter if you know a person or you do not know, be kind. We are going through a lot in this country, you know. So before me rambling a lot, thank you guys for listening. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on my channel. Be kind and pray and be smart. Love yourself. Take care of yourselves. It's the festive season, and I'll